ladies and gentlemen. This is Wesley from Wesley's Beats and Wesley's Beats Radio. And today I've got a special guest. I've got an interview with Terry Knox. And Terry is a musician. Terry's a singer, songwriter, rapper. He does a little bit of everything. So I want you to welcome Terry Knox to the show. How you doing, Terry?
Good, man. How's it going?
Oh, it's good. It's good, man. So I see you're doing a lot of things, man, and been doing things for quite a while. So just tell people what you do.
Basically, I've been songwriting for quite some time now, off and on, off and on. I'm just getting back into it, honestly. So I do a lot, quite a bit with that. Like full-time worker. I do auto detailing also. Like pretty much stay busy.
Okay, okay, sounds good. So when did you actually start writing music and what inspired you to start writing?
Well, I started writing back in high school, actually. It was
Okay,
about 10th grade. And I was with my brothers, and I got a good friend of mine. We were all pretty much something just told we loved music. Like we there were other artists out that inspired us, and something just said that hey, we can do this ourselves. So
okay,
we made a little group.
okay, okay.
Uh,
All right. So
and
you started out with a group. Did you as a group, did you put out any songs?
we did, we did
Okay.
actually.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Um, so you're solo now. You're doing everything by yourself?
Yes, sir. That's it.
Okay.
Absolutely independent.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So where are you from?
I'm from here in Princess Anne, Maryland, Eastern Shore. Yep.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. It's a lot of talent. A lot of talent on the shore.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. Okay, so what type of what genre of music do you write?
Well, I'm into hip hop. I like R&B. Like there's some R&B rap that I do. Like I love working with singers. You know,
Okay, okay. When you're writing, what where do you get your writings from? Is that life experiences or just what where do you get the 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 words? How do you put the words together? Where does it actually come from?
well, basically it depends on how I'm feeling at the moment. That's pretty much that's going to decide of what type of song I'm going to write. Like so, basically, yes. For the most part, it comes from life experience. Sometimes they're just telling a story, or it doesn't have to necessarily be about me. So
Okay,
it
okay.
all depends.
So when you're writing, does that so it just comes to you, different ideas pop in your head and you just kind of write them down?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Okay, good. And I know, I mean, I don't write, but I know a lot of people that I talk to that do write. It's usually either life experiences or somebody else's life experiences. And I think when you write like that, those they make for the better songs, you know?
Yes. I agree.
Yeah,
Yep.
right, right. Um, so you you're a rapper.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Do you sing as well?
I do not. That's something that I wish I could do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I really do. But no, I don't get into the singing thing. That's not really my thing.
Okay. Okay. So, um, as a solo artist, are you performing right now, or do you have like upcoming shows that you're going to be performing on, or you're just kind of getting back into the flow of um back into the flow of being out and performing in front of people?
Really, I'm just getting back. Like I said, I was just getting back into the swing of things, and that's everything. That's the songwriting itself. That's actually recording. Getting back out there, networking. like
Hmm.
shows, everything,
Yeah.
even like videos, like everything. I'm just keep trying to get back into the swings of everything. So I'm not currently doing any shows right now, but
Okay.
hopefully soon you'll be hearing about
So yeah, you're making a comeback.
basically, yep,
Yeah, making a
exactly.
comeback.
Yep, yep,
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
yep.
Um, when you were with the group, did you guys were you local or did you go different places, to perform?
Well, we were local basically. Back when we were in high school, we didn't really do it shows or anything like that. It was just something like for fun.
Right.
Once we got out of school, that's when we decided to see if we could take it steps further. So we did do like some shows.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So um, coming back as a solo artist, are you looking to do shows? Are you looking to travel to do different shows, um, and travel and network with other people?
Oh yes, absolutely. I feel like as an artist, that's a must. If you plan to be successful in what you're doing, like networking is one of the number one things that has to happen.
Exactly. Exactly. Because I'm a producer myself, and I went to Norfolk, Virginia, and did some networking down there, man. And it was like I got a lot more out of it than what I expected. I'll say
Yeah,
that, yeah,
how it,
yeah.
yep,
So
yeah,
it was a really, really good experience, man. A good day, for me.
yeah,
Um, and I have the internet radio station, so that gives me the platform to be able to help showcase people's music. So um, that's basically what I do. I just kind of look for talent, you know, and
right.
find talent, and then I can give them another platform to expose their music on. Hmm. Okay, so how do you have songs that you've written that you haven't recorded? Like right now, you could kind of go into the studio and record some stuff that you've already written.
Oh yes,
So
absolutely. Yep.
okay, you got songs ready to go right now.
Yeah. There's
Okay,
two main songs that I have right now that I'm working on. One that's called Nothing to Lose. That's
nothing
gonna
to
I
do.
feel yes, I feel like that's gonna be a big
Okay, okay. Now I'm gonna ask you this, because I when it comes to me and music, I think the cleaner your music is, the more people you can attract.
one. Absolutely. And it
Yeah,
allows for radio play and for it to be able to have no limitations on where it can be played.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. So, and knowing that your music will we have clean versions of your music once it comes out?
Well, honestly, now, like I know in the past, I do have clean music, and I don't, and I have some that's not so clean. But this go around, I'm trying to keep everything clean.
Okay. Well,
Trying to keep
and when you're in the game and you're in the industry, you learn as you go. It's all the learning process.
yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yep.
So yeah, as you grow, you get to know what to do, what not to do. You know, um, where your music, how your music's going to hit people, where it's going to best fit in. So that's a big plus. You know,
Yeah, and
in
being
the music industry. Yes,
yeah, and being independent with basically no guidance or nobody that has the experience on what's going on, like you have really no choice but to learn as you go.
that's
Yeah.
absolutely right. That's
Yep.
absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for somebody that's just getting started, just thinking about writing and coming into the rap game or the music industry itself, what what advice would you have for
Coming into this, this is something that I had to learn because when I first got into this, I didn't have a purpose.
Okay. Right.
So coming in, starting, you must have a purpose.
Right.
Because if you have a purpose, that'll help you focus more on what you really want to talk about in your music
Mm-hmm.
and where you tend to go with it.
Okay. That's good. That's the main thing right there. That is the main thing. Yeah. And not giving up. You know,
Yeah.
when you're pitching your ideas and letting people hear some of your music, people aren't really gonna. A lot of people won't. They won't get it. A
Yeah.
lot of people won't get it, especially people that know you. I've run across that people that know me. They don't really get it. So I don't focus so much on the people that I know because
Right.
there's a lot more people that I don't know than those that I know. And the people who
Yep.
don't know me are the ones who support me because they're not judgmental, you
Yeah.
know. So it's always good. It's just a numbers game. Some people are gonna like it, some aren't. It doesn't. You just keep going. You just keep going.
Yep. Keep going.
That's right. That's right. And but that's good. I mean, you've been out with a group, and obviously music's still in you. So you're making a comeback now, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That shows a lot of determination right there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, is anything you want to tell the people before we finish? Anything that maybe that I didn't cover already?
Well, basically, just when you get into it, like for upcoming artists, if you get into it, don't stop.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
That's it.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have
Um,
that have
have
that
it.
drive. Keep going.
Right, right. And I always say, just get on the road to where you want to go, and the people that you need will come along the way. You
Mhm.
know, they will come
Yep.
along the way. All
Yep.
right. Well, look, I appreciate you taking your time to sit with me and share your experience with me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Terry Knox. He goes by T Knock. Be on the lookout because he's coming. He says he's coming strong. He's got some new stuff coming out, and we'll definitely be on the lookout for you.
All right, absolutely. Appreciate your time.
Okay. You have a great day.
You do as well. Appreciate it.
All right.
Before I get started, gotta let the world know I got a lot to talk about. Feels like a different me took over, now I walk without. My kids meant to work and see they my heart, and that's without a doubt. My daughter Tamira, man, her smile, I gotta see her sprout. AJ and D, baby, I hope that they ain't acting out. They my soldiers, you mistreat them, we gon' bang it out. Dad's still around, just gotta hit reset and walk it out. One call away, anything y'all need, I ain't forget the route. So many feelings running in my head, gotta stop it, it's a drought. No more tears and feelings, gotta be a man facing fears of losing all the game. My career is a ball of deer. Will never supersede life as a father, and that is clear. You kids are my world, and you gotta know that is true. Everything I do, I'm doing so I can be with you.